Hey guys, it's Mr. B XRP and welcome back. Today I want to talk about the XRP community and how I would like to induct 3 members into the Mr. B XRP community YouTuber Hall of Fame. But before we get started, I wanted to acknowledge that DM Logic released a short video yesterday to announce to the XRP community that his moving on to other investments in the digital asset realm have nothing to do with his disinterest in XRP. He is convinced that XRP is a done deal, and he's moving on to try and find that next diamond in the rough. So I wish him well in his treasure hunt and hope he strikes gold. Today I want to talk about the XRP community throughout my video. So I wanted to cover that on DM Logic and tell you a little bit about how I got here. So I joined the community. I joined it like I had to go in and sign up and join. You just kind of find it, don't you? It's a weird thing. But I joined the community back in July of 2008 because after a year of being in digital assets, everyone around me was tired of hearing me talk about XRP and digital assets. So I had to go find some other people to talk to about it. I never expected to find what I did when I got here. And if you had told me a year and a half ago that I'd make such great friends in the community, that I'd be taking trips and becoming friends with these strangers that I met over Twitter and YouTube, I would have told you you're nuts. It's just not my personality. It's not my thing. And I would have never believed it would be possible. I can tell you that right now. But what many people don't know is when I was invited to Swell, I had to tell my mom, my dad, my closest friends about Mr. B XRP. They had no idea. So I had to tell them all about who he was, why he was flying to Singapore. And they were beyond shocked, but I think they all thought it was pretty cool and took it way better than I expected. I think I thought it was more weird than they did. So it worked out pretty good. I guess at some point I better start telling them I'm doing YouTube videos because they don't know about these either. But don't tell them yet, okay? Everyone knows I'm a permabull now about XRP, but the truth is in the first 6 months and right after the bull run of 2017, even my knees began to wobble. The stone cold truth is that Jungle Inc. and the digital asset investors' daily encouragement and non-stop positivity and news kept my grip on my XRP. I give those 2 guys all the credit for me staying in when I thought it was never going to happen. So for anyone who's ever feeling weak, I want you to know that it happened to me early on. But once I realized that the price had nothing to do with the progress and the future value of the asset, I quit caring about the price and stayed focused on the end game. Now I'm in a place where my official attitude is hero or zero. I will hold my XRP for as long as it takes. I would ride it to zero or leave it to my grandkids that don't even exist. I am going to see this thing through no matter how long it takes, but the truth is I don't think it's going to take all that long. But that's my official position on it, and anybody that follows me on Twitter has probably heard me say that before. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to officially and publicly induct Jungle Inc. and the digital asset investor into the Mr. B XRP community YouTuber Hall of Fame. These guys have never wavered and never shown any weakness through all the ups and all the downs. And they are the bedrocks of this community as far as I'm concerned. While I'm at it, I'm going to induct another member because I can't end this video and not give him the respect he's earned and deserve. Alex Cobb is a trailblazer and one of the greatest assets of the XRP community. He has consistently been there, and he's always my pick if we're ever going to have a debate with any other member of any other digital asset community, because he not only gets the tech, but he's really great at explaining things. So I have absolute total respect for Alex Cobb, and I'd like to induct him into my Hall of Fame as well. So there you have it. I've inducted 3 members into the Mr. B XRP Community Hall of Fame that you didn't even know existed until today. There will be others, don't worry. I already have a few in mind, so don't start yelling at me for leaving anyone out. 3 in one day is exhausting enough. So let's leave it at that. I also want to recommend, if you're not subscribed, to Kevin Cage and the Moon Lambo channel. These two guys are doing a great job and are certainly rising stars in the XRP community. Kevin Cage could probably use a little bit of help with his voice, but I think he's going to make it. I think he's going to be okay. Also, here is my must follows on Twitter. I want to give you guys a couple of must follows. So, actually, I think I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you a must follow, Cryptopolis. If you're not following Cryptopolis, you're making a mistake. You can find him on Twitter he's at Cryptopolis, CRYPTOPOLIS_X. If you want to raise your IQ, you need to start following Cryptopolis, because Cryptopolis and his information is like food for the brain. So you guys need to follow him. Oh wait, what the hell? If I'm gonna induct three people into the YouTube Hall of Fame, I might as well induct a Twitter Hall of Fame member, and I'm gonna do it right now. So this is long overdue. I'm gonna induct Tiffany Hayden, who's at Hayden Tiff. And since I've been in the community, I've watched her relentlessly fight the FUD and defend the honor of XRP. She not only leaves her claws in anyone who confronts her, but she knows the tech better than most people in the XRP community. And I'd like to welcome Tiffany to the Mr. B XRP Hall of Fame. So she will be the first ever Twitter member to be inducted into my Hall of Fame. And now we have three YouTube members in the Hall of Fame. So maybe actually I could get Salvo Leon to make mugs for my inductees like he does for DAI's, his official designations. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that might be neat. So maybe we can do that. I'd like to make an announcement also. This is incoming news, actually. We're going to have a live stream this Saturday at 11:30 a.m. There's going to be a live stream on the Digital Asset Investors channel. And it's going to be myself, Mr. B XRP. It's going to be the Digital Asset Investor, and Brad Kimes. We have a pretty big announcement that we're going to talk about, and we're pretty excited about. We've been working on this for a long time, so we're going to talk about it at 11:30 on Saturday morning. I hope you all can join us. I'm not a financial advisor. Oh, wait. I promised a secret that Brad Garlinghouse told me. I think I did that in my title. Okay, I don't think he'd be upset with me if I share this, so here it goes. Brad told me, and that other guy with that fake Georgia accent, that he actually has an XRP community poster in his office. Boom, I said it. There it is. I left it out there. If he gets upset with me, there's nothing I can do. I've already said it. So that's that. So I am not a financial advisor. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a crypto expert. And I'm not an elevator repairman. Don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say, and consider this video for entertainment purposes only. Please like and subscribe and share with anybody you think might do the same. And you can also follow me on Twitter at XRPMister, at XRPMister. Thank you and have a fantastic day.